Udalali, redemption in Dundee. My friends, gather round and feast your ears on the tale of Udalali, Omaha's culinary phoenix that rose from the ashes of Mark's Bistro. Upon entering this stylish haunt, you're greeted by hosts who channel the warmth of a fireplace on a winter's night. The interior decor is like a Wes Anderson film set, cozy, quirky, and Instagrammable to the max. The cocktails are like liquid gold, each one a masterpiece that dances on your taste buds. But don't fret, non-drinkers, because the mocktails here will make you question why you ever touched the hard stuff. Now, let's talk about the food. The short rib fries are a symphony of flavors, with the tender meat melting in your mouth like a naughty secret you can't tell your mother. The Brussels sprouts are like crunchy, miniature cabbages that will make you forget all about that bland mush you used to despise. For entrees, the sea scallops are succulent as if they just leaped from the ocean. The salmon is cooked to perfection, its flaky flesh promising to send you to fish-filled nirvana. And for us, the mac cheese aficionados, Udalali offers Mark's secret recipe, a culinary holy grail that will make you weep with joy. But hold your horses there, folks. The best is yet to come. This restaurant has a heart of gold, employing individuals reintegrating from the justice system. Talk about a meal that nourishes both your body and your soul. If you're not already swooning, let me tell you about the patio. It's like a secret garden in the heart of Dundee, a magical place where you can sip cocktails and watch the sun set over the city skyline. In conclusion, Udalali is not just a restaurant, it's a social justice statement on a plate. It's a place where you can eat like a king, support your community, and savor the best that Omaha has to offer. So gather your fellow food enthusiasts, make a reservation, and prepare to be dazzled. Udalali is here to stay, and it's going to revolutionize the dining scene in this fine city. Everett's, the wing wonderland that will make you crack with delight. Prepare to embark on a culinary adventure that will leave your taste buds screaming hallelujah. Welcome to Everett's, Omaha's wing haven, where the birds are so deliciously crispy, you'll be tempted to call them chicken candy. From the moment you step inside, the atmosphere is electric with the tantalizing aroma of grilled and fried goodness. Picture a room filled with laughter, happy chatter, and the occasional "oh, my wing." That's Everett's, baby. Their wings are not just wings, they're works of art. We're talking about a symphony of flavors that will make your tongue dance. The Bubba style will ignite your taste buds with its garlic parmesan bliss, while the Saucy Rossi will have you chasing the sauce with a spoon. But wait, there's more. Their Brussels sprouts are so addictive, you'll be tempted to order a second portion or maybe even a third. Sweet, savory, and cooked to perfection, these little gems will make your veggie-hating friends reconsider their life choices. And let's not forget the branding potatoes. Imagine a creamy, cheesy heaven that will melt in your mouth like a dream. It's the perfect side to complement their burgers, which are juicy, flavorful, and cooked to absolute perfection. But here's the real showstopper, Jill's famous brownie. Picture a warm, gooey, chocolatey delight that will transport you to dessert heaven. It's like a brownie sundae, but better. Just be warned, you might end up licking the plate clean. Now, I'll admit, the restrooms are a bit cozy, but hey, who needs legroom when you're stuffing your face with culinary gold? And the staff. They're like the cool kids at school, always ready to serve you with a smile and a side of sauce. Overall, Everett's is a culinary playground where you can indulge your wings-eating, Brussels sprout-loving, brownie-devouring fantasies. It's the perfect spot for a casual night out, a date with your wingman, or a family feast. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to Everett's and prepare to have your taste buds blown away. Block 16, where food and shenanigans collide, folks. We're about to embark on a culinary adventure that'll make you rethink your relationship with burgers and fries. Block 16 is the restaurant where the lines blur and the laughter roars louder than the sizzling of the grills. Upon entering, brace yourself for a sensory assault. It's like a rave without the glow sticks, but with the same level of excitement. Order at the counter, where your taste buds will be tantalized by a menu that reads like a pop culture encyclopedia. The Croque-Garçon burger is like an orchestra of flavors harmonizing in your mouth. The dragon fries breathe fire into your taste buds, leaving you craving more with every bite. And don't even get us started on the patin burrito. It's a culinary marvel that combines the best of fries and gravy into a portable masterpiece. But Block 16 isn't just about the food. It's about the atmosphere. Grab a seat at one of the communal tables and you'll find yourself amidst a cast of characters that could rival any sitcom. There's the dude who's been chatting up the stuff for the past hour, the couple who's solving the world's problems over fries, and the college student who's just trying to keep her grilled cheese from falling apart. Speaking of grilled cheese, it's a work of art here. They've got a day special that will change your life, guaranteed. And if you're feeling adventurous, try their sweet potato fries. They might not be the most popular kid in school, but once you've had them, you'll never go back to regular fries again. So, what are you waiting for? Head on over to Block 16. Just be prepared for a night of gastronomic bliss, non-stop laughter, and a mandatory seat on the wall-sized mural that's the talk of the town. Trust us, this isn't just a restaurant, it's a destination for the hungry and the hilarious. The Corner Kitchen, where culinary fireworks erupt in Omaha. Step inside this unassuming strip mall gem and brace yourself for a sensory overload. The Corner Kitchen cranks up the flavor volume to 11, where Mexican street food and Asian flair dance the Macarena on your taste buds. Like a sizzling hot skillet, the elote bites will leave you craving more. They're bigger than a baby's head and exploding with kernels of joy, drizzled in a heavenly sauce that will make you forget your cereal. Next up, the Surf Turf Taco and Quesadilla Taco are like two heavyweight champions in a battle for your belly. They pack a punch of juicy steak, tender shrimp, and melted cheese that will knock you out. But wait, there's more. Their burritos are like blankets wrapped around your taste buds, keeping them warm and cozy. The inside is a fiesta of flavors, with every bite a different adventure. And let's not forget about the music. It's like a lively mariachi band jamming with K-pop sensation BTS. Just loud enough to make you bob your head, but not so loud you can't hear your own stomach growling. Now, let's talk portions. The specialty fries may not be as generous as Bayunk's thighs, but they're just as tasty. And hey, who needs a whole burrito when you can have a side of kimchi Brussels sprouts that'll make your intestines do a happy dance? But fear not, the staff is a symphony of knowledge and warmth. They're like culinary tour guides, ready to lead you through the menu's exotic labyrinth. So, if you're looking for a gastronomic thrill ride that will leave you craving more, head to the Corner Kitchen. It's where the flavor party never ends, and your stomach will thank you for it. Prepare yourselves, Omaha gastronomes, for a culinary experience that will make your taste buds do a jig. Nestled in the heart of our fair city, Kitchen Table stands as a beacon of culinary excellence, a haven for foodies and the hungry alike. From the moment you step through its doors, you're transported to a world where flavors dance and satisfaction reigns supreme. Their menu is a symphony of local ingredients, each carefully curated to create a culinary masterpiece. Their tofu Reuben is a work of art, a symphony of textures that will leave your taste buds singing. The sourdough bread is a masterpiece in its own right, perfectly chewy with a hint of tang. And let's not forget the tofu, so expertly seasoned that it'll make you question your beliefs about meat-based delights. But the culinary fireworks don't end there, my friends. Their kombucha on tap is an elixir of gods, a refreshing masterpiece that will quench your thirst and rejuvenate your soul. And for a truly tantalizing treat, order the mixed pickle surprise. Trust me, it's a flavor explosion that will leave you craving more. Service. Oh, it's like a warm hug from a culinary angel. The staff are attentive, knowledgeable, and always ready to recommend the perfect dish to suit your palate. And the atmosphere. Quaint, cozy, and oh so inviting. It's the perfect place to savor every bite, every sip, and every moment. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Jerry, This restaurant must be insanely expensive. Well, fear not, my friend. Kitchen Table is a culinary paradise that won't break the bank. Their prices are reasonable, and the portions are generous. You'll leave feeling satisfied and with a few extra bucks in your pocket. So, dear Omaha diners, heed my words and make a reservation at Kitchen Table today. Your taste buds will thank you for it, and you'll become a culinary evangelist, spreading the word of this hidden gem to all who will listen. Just don't be surprised when you see me there, savoring every bite, every sip, and every moment. Kitchen Table, where dining becomes an art form, and taste buds do the dance of 1,000 flavors. Get ready for a culinary adventure at Koji, where your taste buds will do the lambada. Koji, the sushi spot that's not just a restaurant, it's a rave for your palate. Get ready to embark on a taste sensation that will make your mouth do the salsa. First up, the small plates. Be warned, they're like little bite-sized dancers that will keep you ordering until you're swaying with satisfaction. But hey, why not indulge in a culinary conga line? The flavor combos. Oh my, they're like a symphony for your tongue. Say goodbye to wasabi and soy sauce, because at Koji, the chefs are artists who paint with edible masterpieces. The cocktails. They're like a liquid dance party, with flavors that will make your hips wiggle. Seriously, they'll make you want to shout, "Shake it, baby." The atmosphere. Intimate and trendy, with a hint of mystery like a speakeasy for sushi lovers. And the staff. They're the star performers, attentive and knowledgeable, like a Broadway show for your hunger pangs. Now, let's talk specifics. The pork buns. Imagine a cloud of fluffy dough enveloping crispy, flavorful pork. It's a tango of flavors that will make your soul sing. The sushi. It's like a ballet on your plate, with each roll a graceful expression of artistry and taste. From the traditional nigiri to the acrobatic custom rolls, you'll be mesmerized by their beauty and deliciousness. And the yakitori. Oh, the yakitori. It's like a rhythmic chant of juicy skewers, each one a harmonious blend of grilled meat and tangy sauce. In short, Koji is a dining experience that will make you forget all about your daily grind and embrace the pure joy of eating. So gather your friends, your appetite, and your dancing shoes, and prepare to have a gastronomic celebration that will leave you craving for more. Just remember, bring a jacket, because the kitchen may set your taste buds on fire. Mouth of the South, the southern eatery that will make your taste buds do a southern fried hoedown. You're ready for some southern grub that'll slap you upside the head with flavor. Welcome to Mouth of the South, where the food is as mouth-watering as a steel magnolia in full bloom. Upon slipping inside, you'll be greeted by a cozy vibe that's as warm as a cotton field on a summer night. The walls are adorned with murals that'll transport you to the heart of the Deep South, and the music is so sweet, it'll make you want to step right out the door. Let's talk about the food, y'all. The crab dip is so creamy and rich, it'll have you saying Mississippi hot tamale. The smoke pit sandwich is a masterpiece of tang and sovereigns, with a barbecue sauce that's so lip-smacking good, it'll have you hooting for more. And don't even get me started on the onion rings, they're like crispy pillows of flavor heaven. Now, let's not forget the kickin' Cajun chicken pasta. It's like a Cajun dance party in your mouth, with every bite bursting with heat and spice that'll make you break into a happy jig. And the short ribs. Oh, honey, they're so tender and juicy, they'll melt in your mouth like a southern sunset. But hold your horses there, folks. While the food at Mouth of the South is lip-smacking good, the service ain't always up to par. You might get a server that's as chatty as a magpie or one that's as quiet as a church mouse. Just remember, sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad, and at Mouth of the South, the good far outweighs the bad, just like the Mississippi River. So, if you're looking for a southern dining experience that'll have you hollering for more, head on down to Mouth of the South. Just be sure to bring your stretchy pants, because when the food's this good, you're gonna wanna keep eating until you can't eat no more. Prepare for a culinary extravaganza at Memoir, Omaha's edible wonderland. Step into Memoir, my Omaha-loving foodies, and behold a culinary sanctuary where your taste buds will break into a joyous jive. This modern marvel is a feast for both the eyes and the stomach, with its dimly lit ambience and greenery that makes you feel like you're dining in a botanical garden. Now, let's talk about the munchies. From the 8-ounce filet mignon that melts in your mouth like a symphony in your steak-loving soul, to the salmon that's so succulent, you'll swear the fish itself swam into the pan. Come on, you know it's a great fish joke. But hold your horses, folks, because the real star of the show is the 8-ounce flat iron steak. Cooked to perfection, with a chimichurri sauce that's like a fiesta in your mouth and sticky fried rice that's so good, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. But wait, there's more. The Parmesan lemon broccolini is no ordinary side dish, it's a veggie party that will make you forget all about your leafy greens hate club. And their brunch. Holy mimosa party. Order the bottle service and mix your own concoctions to your heart's content, complete with elderflower, blueberry, and strawberry droppers. It's like a science experiment for your taste buds. Oh, and did we mention the banana bread French toast? It's like a hug from your childhood, but with a French accent. Trust us, it's the best French toast you'll ever encounter, unless it somehow starts singing La Vie en Rose. Now, let's give a standing ovation to the service. They're so attentive, you'll swear they're psychic. They'll whisk away your empty plates faster than a magician disappears a bunny, leaving you to bask in the glory of your satisfied belly. So, there you have it, folks. Memoir is a culinary gem that will leave you craving more. Make a reservation and prepare for a night of gastronomic bliss that will have you doing a happy dance like a food-loving unicorn. Ay caramba. El Machaco Allegri, a culinary fiesta of colossal proportions. Prepare your taste buds, folks, for a culinary adventure like no other at El Machaco Allegri, a hidden gem tucked away in the heart of Omaha. This place is so darn good, it'll make you want to salsa dance with joy and eat your sombreros. From the moment you step through the doors, you'll be greeted by a fiesta of flavors and colors that will transport you straight to the vibrant streets of Mexico. The atmosphere is as cozy as a warm tortilla, with booths so cushy you'll feel like you're floating in a cloud of refried beans. Now, let's talk about the food. Oh, mamma mia, it's a symphony of flavors that will leave you craving for more. The chips are so thin and crispy, they'll shatter like glass in your mouth. Dip them in the delectable salsa, and you'll be transported to a salsa-fueled nirvana. The margaritas. Ay caramba. They are the liquid equivalent of a party in your glass. The skinny margarita will instantly make you feel like a model on a tequila runway, while the blood orange margarita will put the blush on your cheeks faster than a piota. As for the entrees, hold on to your sombreros because these portions are colossal. The carnitas tacos are so packed with succulent meat, you'll think you're eating a whole pig. And the enchiladas. They're so cheesy and flavorful, they'll make you sing guacamole, guacamole at the top of your lungs. The service at El Machaco Allegri is faster than a rocket-propelled camel. Before you can even finish saying oh, your food will be sizzling on your table, ready to conquer your taste buds. So, if you're in Omaha and craving a culinary adventure that will leave you dancing in the streets, head on over to El Machaco Allegri. Just be sure to bring your stretchy pants, because you're in for a fiesta of flavors that will leave you stuffed and siesta ready. Oh current, prepare to be amazed balls. Step inside this foodie haven and prepare to have your taste buds do a backflip. Oh current is like the culinary equivalent of a rock concert, where the chef is the rock star and your mouth is the mosh pit. Their 6-course chef tasting menu is a gastronomical masterpiece, like a symphony of flavors that'll make your tongue do a happy dance. Each bite is a journey, taking you from woe to holy moly. But hold up, there's more. The service is so on point, it's like they have waiters with mind-reading powers. They'll cater to your every whim, even if it's to ask for extra napkins because you can't stop drooling. The ambience. It's like a chic urban oasis, all clean lines and understated elegance. The only thing missing is a giant neon sign that says FOODHEAVEN. Some folks might have had a bad night, but let's be real, it's like blaming the Rolling Stones for a bad hair day. Oakland is a culinary masterpiece, the undisputed heavy metal champion of Omaha. Seriously, if you haven't been, you're missing out. It's like going to see your favorite band live and realizing they're even better in the flesh. So, make a reservation today. Dress to impress, bring your appetite, and prepare to be blown away by the most amazing dining experience in town. Oakland, you rock. Timberwood Fire Bistro, where the food shines brighter than my bald spot. Let me tell you about Timberwood Fire Bistro, folks. It's like they took the best ingredients, tossed them in a high-powered blender, and hit go. The salads are a symphony of flavors, a chorus line of fresh veggies dancing on your tongue. And the gluten-free options. They're as plentiful as my dad's bad jokes. But hold up, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start with the brunch. Oh, the brunch. It's like a party in your mouth, with a cast of characters that includes Eggs Benedict with layers so complex, they could solve the Wordle in 2 guesses. And the ricotta pancake. It's like a fluffy cloud of heaven sent down to earth to make your taste buds sing. Now, about that private party room in the back. It's like a secret hideaway for culinary adventures. You can feast with your crew and not be bothered by the riff-raff. And the full bar. Well, let's just say it knows how to make a mean cocktail that will put hair on your chest, or hide the fact that you've already got a chest full. But hey, I can't all be sunshine and rainbows. The only downside to this place is that the service can be slower than a turtle on Valium. But hey, who needs speed when you've got food that's worth waiting for? In the end, Timberwood Fire Bistro is like that friend who's late to every party but always brings the best dish. So grab your friends, your appetite, and your patience just in case, and head on down. Just don't blame me if you leave with a pot belly and a smile that's stuck on your face like a cheesy grin. Spezia, where upscale meets hilariously dark ladies and gentlemen, prepare for a culinary adventure like no other. Spezia, nestled in the heart of Omaha, is a restaurant that will have you laughing so hard you'll need a seatbelt. Now, let's talk ambience. It's like stepping into a Victorian funeral home, but with better lighting. So dim, you'll need a caveman's glow stick to read the menu. But hey, it's like a game of mystery dining. Bonus points if you can identify your waiter without using sonar. As for the food, let's just say it's not for the faint of stomach or wallet. The sausage flatbread. Imagine a pizza that's been through a meat grinder. It's like the last meal of a condemned man, but with cheese. The chicken noti. It's a culinary enigma. Chicken so fatty, it could give you a heart attack if you can find it amidst the sea of mushrooms. And don't get me started on the spaghetti and meatballs. It's like the meatball ate the spaghetti and then regurgitated it onto your plate. But hey, all hope is not lost. The lemon dessert is like a ray of light in this culinary abyss. It's like someone accidentally poured a bottle of lemon pledge into a cheesecake. It's so fluffy, it'll make you forget all the culinary nightmares you've endured. And the service. Well, let's just say my waiter had the charisma of a doorknob. But hey, at least he didn't try to sell me a used car during dessert. So, if you're looking for a night filled with delicious food, dim lighting, and a comedy show that will leave you in stitches, Spezia is your oasis. Just be sure to bring a flashlight, a strong stomach, and an open mind to the absurdity of it all. Yo, let me tell you about Roxy. It's got more and stuff than a Lisa Frank convention. From the moment you walk in, it's like stepping into a time warper but better. The decor is so over the top, it'll make you want to bust out your parachute pants and do the running man. Guitars hang from the ceiling, cassette tapes line the walls, and the movie poster wall changes like a game of musical chairs. It's like a museum, but instead of stuffy old stuff, it's all about the good old days. The menu is a greatest hits of your favorite childhood foods. We're talking wings, burgers, fries, and a Reuben that'll make you swear off corned beef for a week. Oh, and don't forget the cocktails. They've got a purple drink that tastes like a Jolly Rancher exploded in your mouth, not complaining. The vibe is pure party. They've got a live DJ spinning all the classics from Journey to TLC. You'll be dancing so hard, you'll forget that you're not at prom anymore, or maybe you are, I don't judge. If you're looking for a night out that's both delicious and nostalgic, Roxy is the spot. It's like a theme park for your taste buds and your heart. Just don't drink too many of those purple drinks, or you might end up dancing on the bar like you're in a music video. But hey, who wouldn't want that? 5 stars that will make you dance the Cajun two-step. Step into Herb St. Omaha's spicy sanctuary for culinary delights. This joint is like a Bourbon Street block party kicked up a notch. The bar. A symphony of classic cocktails and house-crafted concoctions that'll make you forget the name of your dog. From frozen margaritas to the old-fashioned that needs its own spotlight, your thirst will be quenched with style. Now, let's talk food. Think Cajun classics with a modern twist that'll have you saying, "Mama, where's the bib?" Crab cakes that crunch like a strip of bacon, jambalaya that'll make you dance a Cajun two-step, and blackened shrimp that'll make a crawfish jealous. But hold your horses, folks. We haven't even gotten to the service. The staff is as warm as a Louisiana summer day, ready to split checks faster than you can say "bine it." And they'll bring your kids' mac and cheese out so fast, you'll wonder if they've been practicing teleportation. The prices, well, they're a bit steep, but hey, you're paying for a culinary adventure that'll make your taste buds do the limbo. It's like buying a front row seat to a live Cajun Mardi Gras, with every bite being a bead of spicy goodness. So what are you waiting for? Head down to Herb St. and let the Cajun spirit ignite your appetite. Just remember, bring your dancing shoes, because after a meal here, you'll be stepping your way out the door. Holy catfish, people. If you haven't heard of Twisted Cork Bistro yet, you better get ready for a food experience that's like a symphony on your taste buds. Seriously, this place is like the Michelin man's wet dream. They're sourcing their fish from the Gulf of Alaska, which means it's fresher than a baby's imagination. And their beef. Straight from Piedmontis in Lincoln, Nebraska, baby. It's like they're saying, we don't do mediocre around here. Now, let's talk about their popovers. Oh man, these things are like little clouds of fluffy heaven. Served with apple butter that's like liquid apple pie, it's a party in your mouth before you even get to the main course. But let's get to the real stars of the show. Their Whidbey Island shrimp is a masterpiece. It's like a tropical vacation in your mouth, with grapefruit and a jalapeno dressing that makes your tongue dance the salsa. And their halibut. It's like it just jumped out of the ocean and said, "Eat me, I'm delicious." Don't even get me started on their ribeye. The twisted steak rib is a meat lover's dream, and that spicy dipping sauce. It's like a secret handshake between your taste buds. I could go on and on about their green island fish, their house salad with greens that are crispier than Justin Bieber's hair, and their tomato soup that's like a warm hug in a bowl. But I'll leave you with this. If you're ever in Omaha and you don't visit Twisted Cork Bistro, it's like going to Paris and not seeing the Eiffel Tower. You're missing out on a culinary experience that will make you question why you've been eating at McDonald's so long. Dirty Birds, where the chicken reigns supreme. Step into Dirty Birds, the culinary colossus of Omaha, where the walls are adorned with chicken-themed artwork so vibrant, it'll make a traffic cop do a double take. This restaurant is so open and airy, you could fly a kite indoors. And the food. Prepare for a gastronomic hurricane. The portions here are so massive, they'll make your eyes pop like a cartoon character. I mean, they're serving pancakes that look like they could feed an entire marching band. And don't even get me started on the chicken wings. They're so big, they'll make a pterodactyl jealous. But hold on, my feathered friends. The size doesn't come at the expense of flavor. The chicken is brined in a secret elixir for days, leaving it so tender, it'll melt in your mouth like butter on a hot skillet. The breading is crispy and flavorful, so every bite is like a symphony of crunchy goodness. The onion rings are a masterpiece. Imagine a tower of golden hoops, each one as crispy as a newborn baby's giggle. And that sauce. It's like a salsa honey mustard mayonnaise loaf fest that will make you dance with joy. Oh, and did I mention the military discount? It's like a secret code that unlocks a treasure chest of savings. But be prepared, my comrades. This place is so popular, the line can be as long as a Colonel Sanders movie marathon. So, my fellow foodies, gather your flock and head on down to Dirty Birds. It's the chicken mecca where your taste buds will do the Macarena and your stomach will do the happy dance. Just remember to bring your appetite and a battalion of breath mints because the chicken is so good, you'll be singing its praises from the rooftops like a chicken-loving karaoke star. Holy moly, good luck in Omaha. Prepare your taste buds for a culinary roller coaster at Good Lookin' in the heart of Omaha's Dundee neighborhood. Imagine a breakfast bonanza where you strut on in, order your feasts, and snag a set, no need to play musical chairs. It's the breakfast dance of the future, folks. The vibe. Open and chill. Think a hip commune where everyone's grooving to the sweet sounds of bacon sizzling. Now, let's talk food. Their burrito is a legend, a symphony of fluffy eggs, salty hash browns, and a wrap that defies gravity. It's like a breakfast burrito from the gods, leaving you wondering if you've stumbled into a culinary Valhalla. And those ricotta pancakes. The fluffy goddesses of breakfast, drenched in cinnamon butter that'll make your soul sing. But hold your horses, breakfast enthusiasts. There's a catch. The line, my friends, the line. It's like an Omaha tourist attraction. But fear not, the line moves faster than Usain Bolt after a triple espresso. And once you're seated, it's like breakfast heaven on earth. The downsides. Well, if you're a stickler for table service, you might as well pack your silk gloves and top hat. But who needs fancy schmancy when you've got artery-clenching butter and a coffee machine that'll make you forget your name? And there's one minor quibble, that cappuccino. It's like a toddler who can't keep up with its older sibling. By the time your breakfast masterpiece arrives, it's cold as the Arctic. Maybe they should hire some caffeine-fueled sprinters to deliver the goods. But hey, let's not split hairs. Good Lookin' is a culinary circus that'll have you begging for more. Just remember, breakfast bliss comes at a price, the potential for a minor annoyance with that cappuccino. But hey, when the food is this good, who needs a warm beverage anyway?